Yo, what's going on guys, once the next CVI bringing you a bonus episode 150 of the WWE 2K17 My Career Mode. I literally just ended it last week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series. Here is a top 10 my favourite moments from this series. It's just like a little collection I threw together. I will be commentating on as much as I can, but yeah, I'll try and be quiet on most of them. Just so obviously you guys can hear it if you can hear it. So coming in at number 10, we're getting straight into this. Number 10, starting this series, guys. So let's do it. Let's listen to me. Well, past me.
A very brand new type of video. In fact, it will be a series. And as you can see, I'm playing WWE 2K17, and I am on the option. Well, now I am. Of my career mode, and I'm basically just going to be playing through it episode after episode. The way it's going to work is I'm going to try and keep it as entertaining as I can. Try and keep it as much fun for you guys to watch my career mode if you've never seen it. I've only completed one of them before, so I thought I'd record it this time and see how it goes. So if you could smash that like button if you like WWE 2K17, subscribe if you're new around here, and to never miss a future My Career Mode episode, that would be amazingly appreciated. And yeah, we're just gonna go straight into it.
Alright guys, so that was number 10. Coming in at number 9 was my very first pay-per-view win, and I'm gonna commentate this. As you can see, my guy just hit the signature. Sorry if I'm talking over myself, as I actually can't currently hear the video. But yeah, I remember this match like it was yesterday. I wanted to get that A. Look, I got it so bad. I was even saying, come on, pin. Literally, it was just the way that this ended with the one-arm cover. It was beautiful. Like, literally, look, oh my god. As you will hear me say probably in a second, it was all my guy could give. And literally at this point in my career, literally it was all that I could give. So yeah, I was trying to keep Lance Zander at the ring. I beat AJ Styles. I got payback on him because the previous episode he beat me. So it was nice pay-per-view win, first pay-per-view win. It was just, honestly, it was great. Like, literally, I think I just said that. Yeah, literally you can see my ass getting handed to me. That is correct. Lance Zander put up a very big fight, but in the end Brad Stevens came away with the victory because, I always do. That's just how it works, unless when I get beat. But yeah, look at that. Look at old Brad Stevens. It's just crazy to look back. But yeah, that was number 9. So yeah, coming in at number 8, I'm pretty sure was reacting to getting the tag titles and winning the tag titles. I do stress a headphone warning for this, as I'm going to repeat history here. So yeah, literally just be warned, guys. Headphone warning in effect right now.
Who is it? Come on. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Tag Team Championship match at WrestleMania, guys. Yes! Thank you to the people who told me you have to be in a rivalry. Oh my god, yes! Tag Team WWE Tag Team Championship 2-on-2 title match. Yes! Ah! I'm so hyped right now. Oh my god. Guys, please leave a like rating if you did enjoy this. Subscribe to not miss episode 45.
So yeah guys, that was my over the top reacting, and basically this is us winning the tag titles. I know it's two different things, but it basically ties into one subject. The audio was very unsynced, so obviously you won't hear anything. I actually realised that when I just watched it, that it was totally unsynced. But yeah, Jack hammered the reins, and then I literally say, Dean Ambrose, get the hell out of this ring. And then, oh my god, WrestleMania, me and Jaden going for the cover as well. It was, look, Jaden was ready. 1, 2, 3, new champions crowned. We did it. I'm pretty sure I said we did it, guys. So yeah, it was very much thanks to you guys, because if I remember correctly, it was someone that actually said you need to be in a rivalry to get the tag titles. So that did help. But yeah, it was an amazing time being in the tag team. Like, looking back on it, it was very weird. My guy was so different towards, like, from here towards the end. He was just so different. Like, even with the beard as well. I'd probably say the beard was the best. But yeah, look at that fist bump. Just was just, it's living the glory days. There we go. That was the glory days, guys. Holding up those tag titles, just newly won. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at the gold / bronze, beautiful. Anyway, we are moving on to number 7, which is, if I mistakenly, there we go. Yep, breaking up the tag team, guys. I don't know if you just heard, but yeah, here comes my guy to the ring. If I'm talking over myself, I am very sorry, but you know, it just has to be done. Because I'm literally watching this back as you guys are watching it as well. So yeah, I say some crap, and I'm pretty sure Jaden comes out. I'll just be quiet until the end, or whatever. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me.
I know something has been bothering you for a while, and I'm not going to pretend to understand it, and I'm guessing that whatever is bothering you is why you're calling me out here. Yes, it frickin' is. You're goddamn right. You're always sucked. You're an albatross. I can't have you ruin. I'm cutting you loose. I'm going for that. Okay, Troy, sorry. I'm going to level you. There's no way you can compete at my level, and I need a partner who can. That I'm cutting loose before you drag me down any further. Sorry, Jaden, bro. What's he gonna say? I'm not gonna argue that point with you any further because obviously you're not smart enough to get it. You don't get what makes a good tag team. You don't get the business, and you don't get why this went wrong. Come on, bro. Don't do it. Next time we meet as opponents. Let's do this. Next time we beat it. Yeah. I don't care what you say or who you say it to or whatever. The only way you and I will stand in the same ring is together as opponents. Well, as opponents. And when that day comes, I'll show you how great I am now. What the hell does that say? I don't know. I good at reading. I hope you're prepared for next time. Hope you're ready for what comes next. Look forward to it. I'll do what it takes to get to the top. Poor choice, my arse. I couldn't care. You know what? I'm just gonna skip it. Oh my god, it's the game!
Alright, guys, I'm gonna interject here. As you can hear, literally, you can't hear the music, but just literally my interpretation of Triple H coming out was pretty funny. Stephanie looking like she's a demon right now, definitely. But yeah, I just thought I'd interject because I really did think that was funny, especially when I was singing his theme song. Singing his theme song, Jesus.
You two are like dogs, barking at each other across the yard, except I don't see any chains holding you back. Well, hold on, don't go wild just yet because I have an idea, it's a good one. You two are going to settle this in a no disqualification match, and it'll happen tonight. Alright,
so in summary, we basically got put in a one-on-one match. I whipped his ass and the tag team was no more. So yeah, that was good. Coming in at number 6, it was one of my favourite matches, if not the favourite, was the Hell in a Cell match that me and Randy Orton put each other through hell, literally, in this cell and outside it. As you can see, I was trying to jump off like a lunatic. I was just basically trying to wait for him to either come up or me to jump off. But as you can see, Randy Orton made his way up the cell. Now, this is not just the moment where I chuck him off. Just here, that is a lot of different moments in this match. I just sort of highlight the actual match in general because there was just so much crazy shit that happened. Yeah, as you can see, I'm dragging him. There you go. And he's off. It was actually a fun fact. It was the first thumbnail that I used for a pay-per-view without the the actual wallpaper of Hell in a Cell. And this right here. Watch what I do. Why? Oh my god. Yep. You can even hear me react crazy. I just leg dropped him off the freaking cell. Now we're just going to do a little quick transition here on top. There we go. This is so basically we got all the way back up the cell after putting him through the table and then leg dropping him off it and killing him. I decided to give him an attitude adjustment. Hey! And then he fell through the cell very unrealistically. He went through the table and fell through the cell very strangely. But yeah, as you can see, I climbed down, pick his ass up and give him the sweet old Jack Hammeroo, and that is what you call a very sweet victory. I remember doing this match and I was like, this is awesome, this is a fun match. Scroll down for a little bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Look at that, boom, 1, 2, 3. What a win that was. I think that was the first, it was the second Hell in a Cell event, but it was the best one that I did. because it was just one-on-one, because I'm pretty sure I done one with the Dudley Boys and it just sucks so bad. But as you can see, we're just watching the replay here. Sorry if I'm talking over myself. I actually can't currently hear the gameplay for some reason, well, aka the video. So I'm just literally going off this because I've been recording my voice for about 10 minutes, so I don't want any interruptions, or I don't want to start again. But yeah, Hell in a Cell win, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Look at that structure. And I'm sorry I'm bringing this a little bit late. I've already done 3 WWE 2K18 videos, so it was just basically going through all the footage and finding what ones that I thought were my favourites that, you know, I experienced or whatever. So yeah, that was number 6. Yeah, moving on to number 5 was winning the US Championship. It wasn't the greatest match. I'd probably say it's probably the most boring, but as you can hear in a second, I really just wanted to win the title. I really didn't care if I beat him with this tombstone. I'm pretty sure I just said that. But yeah, all I cared was about is winning that title. So yeah, as you can see, tombstone Wyatt at Fastlane, and then 1, 2, 3. That was pretty much Inception. There we go, new champion. We won the US Championship for the first time. We actually held that for like a lot of episodes. I think it was a good maybe 50 episodes that I held that title for. I think it was from episode 95 to episode 143. So yeah, it's about 50. Yeah, pretty much. I can't be bothered doing the math because I'll probably get it wrong. But yeah, winning the US Championship, that was a nice thing. As you can see, my guy's very happy.
Look at that. Oh yes, we done it, guys. The new US champion, Brad Stevens.
Alright, now we're moving on to number 4 in the list, and it is actually tying in with literally the one we just watched. It is losing the US Championship. So yeah, that was pretty fun. As you can see, Wyatt is just literally destroying me. I let him hit me in the end, but basically, here we go. He's in the corner. Yep, he's going for Sister Abigail. If you don't know, I let him win the title off me so I could part ways and go for the Intercontinental, because it just wasn't working trying to hold 2 belts at once, or trying to do it. So as you can see, yep, Sister Abigail, and then that's it. It's all over for the title. And you can see I don't kick out, and that's it. Bray Wyatt done it. It was painful, as you can probably hear me say in the video. If you can't for some reason, then it's good that I do a voiceover.
Bray Wyatt, there you go, bro. Sister Abigail, and it was. He's won United States champion.
Check him ripping it away from me. Outrageous. Absolutely outrageous, guys. Yep, look at that. Look at that sight. I remember that was the thumbnail. I was like, I want to get him holding the belt, and I did. So that was actually pretty good, how I did that. But yeah, on to number 3. 3 to go, guys. Sorry that this video is so long. But yeah, it's literally the match against Seth Rollins, beating the streak. As you can see, this match was probably more insane than Hell in a Cell. But yeah, pedigree to Brad Stevens. So that's one. That's one finisher, right? This was literally me just capturing the highlights. So that's 2. Yeah, I kicked out straight away after that one pedigree. And then literally, I pedigree him. Look at his health though. In the bottom right, look at his health. There's no health at all on Seth Rollins. Now this was on Legend difficulty because I actually forgot to change it. So I actually handed him the victory. 1, 2, 3. As you can tell, if you did hear that, my guy was I was absolutely surprised. But yeah, literally minutes after I get this Stone Cold Stunner, I do that to him. Then again, he has no health. Literally, he has no health. And I go for the cover. I probably should have tried to cover him straight away, but 1, 2, and he's kicked out again. 2 finishers, 1 finisher to him, and then this happens. Seth Rollins does this. Boom. Look at his face as well. I burst him open to the high heavens of blood. He curb stomped me. Right? Goes for the cover. So that's 2 finishers. 1 pedigree, 1 curb stomp, and I kicked out straight away. That was a beautiful cover, right? And then minutes later, well, not even minutes later, literally a second later, he goes for another one. Boom! Curb stomp again, because I never reversed it. Look, curb stomp! And I was like, what the? I was like, how do I kick out of this? So the only way I could have was resiliency, because I missed the first one. So that is 2 curb stomps and a pedigree, and then he goes and does this, guys. Yep. Boom! Pedigree once more, so that's 2 pedigrees, 2 curb stomps, 4 finishers in total it took for Seth Rollins to get the win on me. And as you can tell, my guy was like, well, I mean me, I was like, nah, it's over. And there we go, it was over, just like that. It was such a crazy match, like literally, it was like, the reason why it's made this list is because it was one of my favourite matches. It was just the fact that I actually had to try, and I had a lot of fun actually doing it. Now, it's weird because I don't know what I'm saying at this point in the video, but basically, you'll hear it in a second, I had a streak that Seth Rollins broke. That's why it literally made the matchup 10 million times worse. So I'll let me explain that if you can hear me in just a second. I'll just stop speaking now because I'm about to actually speak in the game, hopefully.
I'm speechless.
But guys, we are no longer in a rivalry with Seth Rollins, but I actually have some bad news that I was actually secretly keeping from you guys. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, back, I don't know what episode it was, but I had a streak at 40-0 and Rusev beat it via submission. Now, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to count this streak, I'm not going to do this, but just as this ended, I literally was like, you know what, I'm going to find out how many people I went through, and it was a big one, guys. Are you ready? Right, because I just literally counted up just to double check. It was 47. I got 7 more wins than I did last time. 47-0, and Seth Rollins beat me. But oh man, I'm not even that. So I'm just gonna interject here. I don't know what I just said, but because I didn't hear it. But yeah, 47-0, and Seth Rollins breaks the streak. Outrageous. That was my highest streak, so that was even special. So we're getting in at moment 2. Guys, oh my god! As you can see and just hear, I got an Intercontinental Championship match at the end of the series, which is insane. So this is what you'll see, me winning the belt. I got, I think, 3 episodes from the end. I can't really remember. I think it was episode wait, here we go. It was episode 147, 2 episodes from the end, and I win the Intercontinental Championship. Like, that is insane. And against John Cena as well. That was a crazy match. 2, 3, boom. We won the IC title. As you can hear me say, that it wasn't that hyped is because WWE screwed me over before and made me look like I won the belt, which did happen. So yeah, that was like a very weird sort of victory because I've literally, like, I'm sure you can hear me say that I've seen this all before. That's because I did, and so I wasn't getting skeptical or I wasn't getting excited about something that might not happen. So yeah. But yeah, I won the IC title. That was probably the second greatest thing to happen because it happened near the end. I didn't think it was going to happen, but it did anyway. So yeah, that was why that made second, because it was very not special to me. I don't want to say, yeah, it was pretty special. It was just lucky. It was pretty lucky. But yeah, this is where I was like, I am the champion.
I am the champion. Yes! I was literally like crossing my freaking fingers.
It was a good moment. Like, every moment was great. But yeah, guys, we're moving on to number 1, and it was exactly like number 10. Ending the series at WrestleMania against Sami Zayn. Might have not been the greatest opponent to face at WrestleMania, but yeah, it was just good to actually end the series. Because I didn't think it would have. I thought I generally just would have stopped uploading 2K17 and went on straight 2K18. But yeah, as you can see, 3 titles successfully retained. So yeah, that was actually very good that I finally ended the series at WrestleMania just before the 2K18 game came out, which was amazing. You can obviously hear me hopefully saying, oh, I'm not gonna cry. It was emotional, not quite on the brink of crying, but it was, it was emotional to, end the series after doing it for so long. Literally, as you can probably hear me say, hopefully you can hear me say the actual end of the series. So I'm gonna leave that in for you, and then I'll interject again. But yeah, this is the end of the series right here.
So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the WWE 2K17 My Career Mode. I will be back literally tomorrow with 2K18's first My Career Mode episode 1. So make sure you subscribe for that. And yeah, it's been an honor and a privilege bringing you this content throughout the year. And yeah, I'll catch you with 2K18 next time. Peace.
Alright guys, so that was the top 10 my favourite moments from 2K17 My Career Mode. Join me for 2K18. I've already started it, 2 episodes in, as you can see on the screen. Go ahead and click them, click subscribe as well to never miss a future one. Hopefully you enjoyed the series, and hopefully you'll enjoy 2K18 even more. I'll catch you next time with another video. Peace.